Namaste and hello. Welcome to the Art of Yoga Project. My name is Jerome. Thank you for taking the time to practice on your mat here with me today. Today's class is going to be a gratitude meditation. So let's get started. We're going to sit up nice and tall, go into a nice warm up. So just grounding into the space. Make sure there's space around you. Look around, see where you are. Notice the faces that are in this room with you. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good, we're going to do that 2 more times. Deep breath in. And let it go. Last time, deep breath. And exhale. Okay, now we're going to breathe using a little bit of movement. So we're going to take a breath and connect movement to that breath. So as I breathe in, I'm going to bring my shoulders up to my ears. As I breathe out, bring your shoulders back and down. My spine starts to get tall here. Inhale. Exhale. Good, just moving back and forth. Two more times. Last time, big inhale, big exhale. Very nice. Now, moving towards the right. Inhale, arms overhead. Now, as I exhale, keep the left glute grounded into the ground. Take one breath here. Exhale back to center. Deep breath. And exhale over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale to center. Go ahead and float the hands back down. Going into a twist. Deep inhale, tall spine. Exhale, bring the left hand over to the right knee. Look over the right shoulder. Deep breath. And exhale, twist. One more time, deep breath. Exhale, back to center. Let's move on to the other side. Take another deep breath. Right hand comes over to the left knee. Exhale, look over left shoulder. Deep breathing here into the belly and exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, release. Now into cactus. So cactus is a nice shoulder opener. We move with our breath here. So I'm going to start with my arms overhead, inhale. And as I exhale, drawing the shoulders back and down together. Watch my elbows as they settle down, bottom of the pose. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead, and repeat. Inhale, arms up, and exhale down. 2 more, inhale. Nice and tall. Exhale. Good. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, let's transition to standing. we're going to go into some arm swings. Make an adjustment to my camera here. All right, so arm swings. Inhale, swing the arms back and forth. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Good. And last part, breath of joy, a 3-part breath. We're going to breathe in 2 times. 1 in, 1 up, and exhale out. So 3-part breath. Inhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3. Inhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3. Good, we're going to do 3 more. Inhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3. Inhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 3. Last one, in, up, and out. Good. All right, go ahead and settle back down on your mat here. Good. Now we're gonna just check in today, see how you're feeling emotionally. Think of one word that describes how you're feeling. And think of one word to describe how you're feeling in your body. Maybe you're awake, maybe you're sore, maybe you're heavy, maybe you're light. However you're feeling, just kind of take time to acknowledge. Good. Now we're going to do a gratitude meditation. Before we get started, we're going to go into a few stretches. So let's bring the arches of the feet to touch. We're going to take the palms of our hands and pull our ankles into our pelvis. Now as I do that, the curve in my low back starts to open up. On my next inhale, I'll bring my chest forward. And on my exhale, I'm bringing my shoulders down. Good, keep pulling the ankles in. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down. A few more. Deep inhale, the chest starts to expand. And as I exhale, letting go of all the air left in my body. Last time, inhale, tall spine. And exhale, release. I'm going to kick out with my right foot. Keep the left one centered in towards my pelvis. I'm going to reach for my right foot. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, reach for that ankle, shin, or foot. Now use your exhale to reach deeper here. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold. Good. Make sure that left hip keeps grounding down into the floor. Last 2 breaths. Bring that right foot in, kick out with the left. Deep breath. Exhale, reach left. Last deep breath. And exhale, release. Good. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to take a nice wide stance here. I'm going to grab wrists behind my back. Or you can interlock fingers. Just peeling the shoulder blades away from each other. Or, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Now I have a big opening in my chest. I'm going to take a deep breath. And exhale, see if you can pull your hands down and away from your shoulders here. Now on your next breath, go ahead and turn to the right. Just your head. And inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Deep breath again to the right. Using your exhale again to the left. Last 2 times. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Now we're going to reach our arms forward. Hands plant onto the floor. Good. I want straight legs here, so walk your hands out as far as you need to. Now, I'm going to inhale, bring my right hand up. Exhale here, take one more deep breath. And exhale back down. Same thing, left side here. Exhale. One more breath. And back down. Alternating sides, reach up with the right. Last deep breath. Exhale, come down. Left side. Deep breath. And back down. Good job, guys. Go ahead and turn the right toes out. And I'm going to walk my left foot in just a little bit. Reach for that right ankle here. I'm in a nice bend. I'm bringing the chest down towards the top of the leg. Good. Walk the hands back to center. Right toes facing forward. Turn the left toes out. Do the same thing to that side. Two more deep breaths. Good. Walk the hands back to center. You're gonna inhale, come up. My feet stay out wide, guys. All right. Same thing. Clasp hands behind the back. Deep breath here. And exhale. Now, I'm going to take another deep breath. Look up. Open the chest. And exhale, forward fold. Watch your hands come up behind the back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Inhale, come up. Looking up towards the ceiling. And exhale, come back down. Good. Inhale, up. Eyes up towards the ceiling. And return to neutral. Go ahead and release. Let it go. Come out of the stance. And we're going to bring ourselves back down. Good. Now just a few more small poses to kind of get us loose. We're going to come back down to the ground. So my feet are on the floor, my shoulders leaning back. Good. Let's just settle in here, just 3 deep breaths, in through the nose, and out through the nose. Good, and just last one. Good, straighten out that right leg. I'm gonna take my left knee, pull it into my chest. Deep breath and exhale, hold in deeper. Continue pulling the knee into the chest using the exhale. And switching sides, straighten out with the left leg, pull the right knee back into the chest. Alright, go ahead and release both feet back on the floor. We're going to go into a twist. So let's take our both knees over to the left, reach out with the right hand, and then looking over to the right shoulder. Very nice. One more deep breath, untwist here, and bringing the knees back to the right. Left arm comes out, looking over left shoulder. One more deep breath. And exhale, come out. Good. And from here, I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together in a butterfly. Just breathing deep into the belly here. One hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Take deep breaths in through the nose. Three more good breaths here. Good. We're going to continue breathing nice and deep into the belly. And as you continue breathing, I'm going to sit up and just outline our meditation for us. Okay. Now, I want you to visualize yourself as an adult, maybe in a few years, kind of grown up. I want you to visualize your partner that you're with. I want you to imagine yourself together with that person growing. Let's think about you as an adult getting ready to start a family. So you two decide that you want to live together, that you want to start a family together, and you have a baby. And during this meditation, I want you to imagine yourself 5 years from that point. Now you have a son. Okay, you and your son, he's 5 years old now. And I just want you to take some time to see this picture in your mind. Take a couple deep breaths here. Good. Now, he's 5 years old, and you're gonna think of one thing that you have in your life that you're gonna pass down to your 5-year-old son. Spend some time with your breathing. Imagine what that thing is that you're gonna pass down to your son. It can be a piece of advice, some wisdom that you have. It can be an experience in your life that you want your son to have. It can be a movie, it can be a person, it can be an object. Maybe you teach him how to cook. Whatever it is, think of that one thing that you want to teach your 5-year-old son. Good. Now I want you to think about why you, well, let's back up here. Let's think about where you got this thing that you're passing down. Where did you get this thing? Now, was it a life experience? Did someone give it to you? Think about where you got what you're passing to your 5-year-old son. Where did this happen in your life? And then the second part is the why. Why am I doing this? Why am I passing this on to my son? Why is it important to me? So again, the two questions. Where did I get this thing that I'm passing? And why am I giving this thing to my son? Take one more deep breath in through the nose. And I want you to think about that thing that you're passing. And I want you to understand that that's what gratitude is. To me, gratitude is having something that's important in my life and recognizing its importance. Okay, it's so important in my life that I want other people to have it, that I'm sharing it with the people that I love. Let's take a few more deep breaths and express that gratitude. I use the words thank you. You can use whatever words that feel right to you. Think of where that thank you and where that gratitude should go. Maybe it's to a higher power. Maybe it's to your relatives, your dad or your grandfather. Maybe it's a friend that's no longer your friend, and the piece of wisdom that happened to you happened, and as a result, something bad happened, or you guys are no longer friends. Whatever it is that caused you to have this wisdom, or this object, or this knowledge, whatever it is that you're passing to your 5-year-old, I want you to thank and acknowledge where it came from. Let's take 3 more deep breaths into our belly. And as we're finishing up, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Let's get our arms over your head, give ourselves a full body stretch. And go ahead and roll out of your laying position, come up to a seat. Now, I want you to spend some time just to acknowledge where that gratitude came from. Okay, and that'll be our checkout for today. I want to thank you for practicing with me here at the Art of Yoga Project. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.